Good evening, XRP Army. Good evening, Crypto Army. It's a little late. Was working all day and I thought I'd make a video. So, anything I say is never financial advice. If you wish to seek a financial advisor, do so. Thank you. Well, XRP, we are up today to 254. I mean, I don't think we're blowing up, but we're going up, that's for sure. You know, the crypto market's in the green today, you know. Few percentages here, few percentages there, you know. So that's all good news. But it is Friday. Anything could happen Friday night. Is the Asians gonna dump on us, or are they gonna help us grow? We will see. We will see this weekend what they do. And then hopefully we have a good weekend and, you know, they have it in their heart to see the crypto market grow instead of dump. But we will see, we will see. So what's been going on? How's everything going? Me, I'm just pretty much tired, you know, tired of working a lot of hours, you know, come home, relax, make videos, you know. I mean, Solana is doing good, you know. H-bar is doing good, all utility coins are doing good, even my bunk is doing good, you know. My riskier crypto, you know. And that's going up, so that's good news, you know. I'm hoping when Solana shoots up, Bunk will go with it, so that's my hope. You know, I wish everybody the best of luck, you know, when it comes to this crypto venture, you know. And a lot of people are gonna give up, and a lot of people have given up, and they're most likely gonna buy in later on, you know, when things start rocking and rolling, and they're not going to make the gains like us, you know. And if they got in now, yeah, you know, they're getting at the right time, you know. So if you're new and, you know, you're just getting in, you're coming in at the right time, folks, because November's coming. You know, November will be here. I didn't think October was going to be much anyway, so, you know, I figured the end of October, November. But I really didn't think the end of October was really going to be much either, you know. But my big focus was on November, December, you know. And, you know, people are calling for a super cycle, or, you know, you got those people, then you get the people that are talking, we're going in a bear market, you know, and, you know, not yet. It hasn't happened yet, you know. If it does happen, then it does happen, but, you know, we're right on track. Everything is right on track, you know. We went up real early, that was a fluke. You know, we shouldn't have gone up like that. Same way the crash. We shouldn't have crashed like that. But things happen. You know, it happens. And you just got to chalk it up and move on, folks, you know. And that's pretty much what we're doing, is just moving on. And, you know, I'm seeing greener pastures, you know. Today looked good. Hopefully tomorrow looks good. Hopefully Sunday looks good. But I'll be checking in, you know, on the crypto market at work, you know, and popping in, checking prices and stuff, you know, and seeing what's going on, you know. I just wish this government shutdown would come to an end. Give us a break, you know. Let us start our alt season, you know. Let's Bitcoin fly up and then rotate us into it, you know, and let us have ours, you know. It's like, wow, man. It's like these Democrats, they just don't care, you know. They don't care about the little people. They only care about themselves, you know. And all these illegal immigrators, but they don't care that, they just want to keep shutting the government down. And, you got these poor people, not really poor people, but, these pilots, not getting paid, these government employees that are not getting paid, hell with the politicians, it's these other agencies that I care about, I mean, I wish that if they shut down, that all politicians wouldn't get paid at all. And I'll tell you, that would make them think twice about shutting down the government, knowing that they're not going to get paid at all for any time that they're out. And that's the way it should be. We need to vote that into law, folks. You want to shut the government down and you believe it's a good idea, then you take the hit in your pocket and stop taking it out on us, because we're the ones that are paying the price, And, yeah. So, enough of that. Crypto market's doing good, folks. The crypto market's on track. So, if you want to leave any comments, do so. If you like, subscribe. I really appreciate that. If you're XRP Army, I hope we can, you can subscribe and, and help me out, because I am part of these guys, I'm going to be here for the long run. I'm not selling any XRP. I'm going to keep accumulating, and that's plain and simple. If you're just into other cryptos and you're not interested in XRP, then that's fine too. I hope you just keep watching, because I do talk about Solana and stuff, and other H-bar, and other utility coins, and my goal is to go live one day so I can talk about all different types of cryptos, and really, have my computer going, and, I'm really not into that analyst stuff, but, if it gets me more views, then I'll probably do it, but I think it's more of a headache. It's a hope and dream type of scenario, because you never know who's going to buy and who's going to sell. I'm sorry. That analyst stuff to me is out the window. But to all the analysts out there that do a good job, right on. Okay, here's the way. And aloha from Hawaii.